Hallelujah. Alright. Okay, now. What is it? What am I doing now? Okay. Raw. Okay. DS4. Here we go. Clip Studio. Yo, Gamble, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. Different time, but same thing. What you been up to? How you doing today, man? I'm doing good. Can't complain. Up in the East Coast, I working. Started working on this thing. Like I was gonna do it anyway, so I was like, might as well start streaming, you know. Kill two birds with one stone. Working right now. Yeah. I noticed that a lot of people go to art streams to just to like have some background noise. It's like an interactive. What was it? An interactive podcast in a way. You're sick. Which is sick. Oh wait, maybe I yeah, cool. I pressed the recording button. Cool. Yeah, what I usually do is I record this process and I post it on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, all sped up. And hey, that's content. Anything new happened yet? In your side of the planet? Let's see. Man, this is weird a little bit. It's always weird to draw animals in this angle. Or anybody in this angle, for that matter. Not really much. Just bad weather at the moment. Bad weather? What state you live in? Or if you even live in America. I think you live in... No, you didn't say that. I just assume everybody in the world is American. Or people who just watch my stuff are American. Oh, for the UK. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. Uh, when you said, when you said you're from, you said bad weather. I was like, can't be from America. Like, the first weird. That was the first thing. America has bad weather sometimes, but I'm like, bad weather. That would be the first time somebody would mention bad weather. Unless it's like a news, like some you would hear it on the news. Lots of rain. I get that. I get that. I get that. I mean, we're getting a lot of backlash from you guys. Like that snowstorm that hit. You know what? I'm from like the American South, and there's a funny thing about the South. We have like two. We don't have four seasons like in the other parts of the U.S. or the other parts of the world. It's either too damn hot or too damn cold. And when the snowstorm hit, it was just too damn hot. Like you couldn't tell if it was summer. You couldn't even tell if it was winter. It was just ridiculous. It was confusing. I'd go outside in shorts. Well, I was on the news saying that there's a bad winter storm hitting around like the U.S. and I'm like, what are you talking about? Nothing but sunshine over here, but all right. But I hope you stay safe, man. I wish it was shorts weather over here. Man, like, how do you like it over there in the UK? I don't think I've ever gone, or either visited. Oh my gosh, I think it's gonna be. It's like pretty cold out right now, but not like freezing. But I feel it's gonna be hot again in the day. It's like the desert out here. Cold nights, warm days. And the sun just beams down on you while the wind just chills your bones. It's nice to be fair, but when you live here, you do get bored of the weather. Mm, I got that. I got that. I get that. I get that. Huh. Like, huh. Like I guess. Got any fond memories from there? Would you recommend somebody like visit the UK as like a tourist type deal? Let's see. Let's see if I can. Cause out here in North Carolina, where I'm at, it's more of a settled down place. Like there was a as of late there's more like tech places to go, and plus North Carolina's pretty huge, but not like as huge. It's pretty large. It's rather large. I feel you gotta take a car to like go literally anywhere here, but there There are some attractions, like the beaches, I suppose. Depends on where you go. Like London has lots of stuff to do, and you won't get to see it all if you don't stay for a while. I get that, but I'd recommend the Lake District. So nice to stay there for a week and go hiking and stuff. Oh yeah, hiking. Like, I had a friend who would go out to the mountains because like there's mountains out here, and he would just go out to the mountains with his family every weekend. And it was so funny because when he said he was going out to the mountains, I was like, "We have mountains here." But then again, I'm pretty sheltered, and in my own little way. I don't know. I guess my family didn't really have interest in like wilderness or nature. You ever go hiking or camping it or anything like that? I remember I wanted to go camping so bad when I was a kid. I think it was because I was watching like that Cartoon Network show Camp Lazlo, and I was like, I want to go camping too. And plus, my older brother, he was in a camp as well. That dream and idea fell through. Not for any specific reason. It's just plans and layout, and my parents didn't think I was serious about it. Yeah, sometimes we stay at the Lake District for a weekend, hike in the mountains, and visit the towns. Ah, nice. I go a couple times a year with the family. Sick. You say we. Are you living with somebody? You gotta. Yeah, you living with somebody? Let's see. Like a housemate and whatnot. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. I should stop zooming in and out. That's just bad for the time lapse. Let's see. Let's see. Um, yeah, I think I'm at the right track right now. I'm on the right track. Those clothes. No, I want to place out on my own. I might move back with my parents because I'm 20 and money is tight right now, especially setting up to go traveling. Holy crap! You're 20 and you're freaking on your own. Ah, wish that was me. I do want to move out. Like I do love my parents, but I am just broke, so I can't really move out. So I can't move out. I mean, I'd love to, but I'm not really at a financial space to do not financial place to do so. ATM. What do you think about? What are your thoughts on moving out and having your own freedom, separated from your parents? And plus, it's really awesome that you still have a good relationship with your parents. I just met so I just like meet so many people who kind of don't, and it's heartbreaking. But it's always nice to see people that has a good relationship with their parents. Like any bad, I guess any bad relationship with blood is heartbreaking. Best thing I've ever done. I'm quite close with my family, so I still see them a lot. That's fantastic. Do you, so I guess that since you're close, you tend to like live close. Yeah, yeah. So you live close to your family, just in case. Only I don't think I only have one sibling that decided to live close to family, like with my parents. Live close to my parents. I mean, while the other two siblings are out in other states or in another country, all together. Well, one of them is trying to go to like Canada for work. And I'm like, why Canada? But whatever. But hey, it's new experiences. The other sibling's been out in Japan for like several years, and he loves it. He doesn't even want to come back to America. Hmm. But hey, sometimes the birds gotta fly from the nest. My time will come too, in time. Let me see if I can move this eye back. Maybe shrink it a little bit. Yeah, I've always said I want to visit America, but I don't think I'd want to live there. Hmm. Okay. I guess it's me who haven't like real. I've been to like different countries, but I haven't really stayed to see what living there is like at all. But like for me personally, I like living in America so far. This is not that I have like any beef with other countries or whatever. It's more like this country allows me to do what I want to do for the for the most part, and I haven't really, and plus I haven't really checked if I can do whatever I guess I can do whatever I want to do if I move to another like first world country. Cause like I know in Canada you get free ISBN numbers, but like in America you have to pay like what three figures for five. You either get like one that's like in the high end of two figures, or you get five for like three figures, and it's ridiculous. But Canada is the only place I know that has free ISBNs. And I don't think dual citizenship is worth that, you know? But, yeah, I think I still need to like visit other parts of the world, by like sitting, like laying down in the rural parts of America, where I can have my guns, my churches, uh, nice wife and cheering. Hey Sketch, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. I like Australia, apart from the thousands of things that could kill you over there. It seems nice. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people like it, despite the thousands of things killing you. Yo, Sketch, what country do you want to move to? I'm shipping you out tomorrow. So get ready. Military style. Military draft style. Get ready, soldier. Okay, I think this is good. Drawing this boy named Barnaby. But if I did, if like America like was like had a time bomb, it was gonna blow up, like the whole continent of America, or the whole continent of America, the U.S. would just like sink tomorrow. I think I would probably go out. Where would I? Oh man. Well, I don't know about move to. I always wanted to visit Japan before I turned 30. Why 30? What's gonna happen to Japan when you turn 30? Sounds pretty sounds pretty ominous, man. It's a countdown. I gotta hit Japan before I turn 30. Sketch 7 saves Japan. I'm old by that point. Yeah, but you're never really too old to travel, unless you desperately need uh, medical assistance. But even then, you can still travel. That ain't no excuse. Japan, the weeaboo mecca. I just want to go there while I'm still young. Okay, I get that. I get that. Gotta hit up Japan before I turn 30. Gotta save Japan. Let's see. Cool, this is the right layer. But how you doing, Sketch? You still at your job? Listen to me to get away from said jab. Let's see. What's new? What's new in your neighborhood? Wait, did I already ask that? I feel like I already asked that. I asked that so many times. Okay. Yep. Here's a little design that I always like, and that's when like eyes are like kind of designed like this, kind of like Beerus from Dragon Ball. It's pretty cute to me. I just been spending a lot of my time just going on YouTube, listening to well, what do they call them? Social media gurus about how to run an online business. And I just been watching that religiously until they start repeating themselves. And when they start repeating themselves, that's when I'm like, all right, I got the basics. I got the 101s. I think the hardest, I think the biggest learning curve is every time yeah, I think the biggest learning curve is like every time the algorithm shifts, I gotta accommodate. But I'm sure people are like paid to like find that out and let the people know because that's what gives them the view counts, the attention. Oh, so I rewrote my script. Wanted you to recheck it out. All right, cool. Send it over, and I'll get back to you maybe later today. Because right now, I still haven't signed up for my town market, so I can sell my books physically there. And I also need to like set up a mock booth so I can have an idea of what it would look like, and so I can run to Target or order something. If need be. I guess that's on my agenda for today. I can't write. I can't write now either. LOL. I'll try to hit you up later. All right. All right. Can't wait to see what improvements, what changes, what edits you've made. Let's see this now. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see if I can draw the hair on this reptile. I forgot if I wanted to make it like an alligator or a crocodile. I still don't know the difference, other than like the snout, the nose shape, and even that's like what? I don't know if there's any reason to classify them differently. Maybe it's just the DNA. Other than that, they are just so identical. Okay, let's see. I think having another eye over here would add to the depth. But yeah. Oh wow, that looks weird. But yeah, so it has busy days all around. Wait, what time? Yo, Gamble, if you're still there, what time is it in UK time? And I also forgot if Sketch left. Did I ask you where what time zone you live in, Sketch? I know you don't live in this time zone, but I also know that you have a terrible sleep schedule from from our uh, from our chilling in VR chat. Speaking of sleep schedule, like I got my mom installed like a new fan, like a ceiling fan with new light and everything. And I'm not the biggest fan of it because the light has is just is blue light. And I only turn on the lights in my room when it's when it's dark. And when it's like dark and it's like whatever time to go to bed. And when I turn on the lights, it's just a bunch of blue LED lights, bright blue LED lights, and my brain is like, "Oh wait, it's morning already." And it's just it messes up with my what they call it, a circadian rhythm. Sounds familiar. Oh no, it's like I remember reading a whole bunch of things about blue lights and orange lights and different lights, but Central Time. Okay. It's also why rabbits and hares are classified as different animals. They're different animals. I thought rabbits and hares were the same animal. This is the first time I'm hearing about that. Mm-hmm. Well, not at least not the same like gate crocs and gators. Is it just like the genetic family tree that makes them different, or something like that? Like their genes are way too different, so they just have to be identified as something else. Okay, that's not that doesn't work. No, he needs to be over there. Man, all this classification is nonsense. Also, I I discovered blue lock like a couple days ago. Okay, turtle and tortoise. That's a more obvious one to me. Like turtles are on land. Turtles are tortoises are on land and turtles are on water. Wait, wait. Turtles are on water. Tortoises are on land. I feel it. Whatever. Yeah. Anyway, I discovered the anime Blue Lock just by happenstance, and now I'm all caught up. And I don't really. and I don't have any prior interest in soccer, but that anime was like, oh, that's cool. Sports anime has a weird, interesting way of like bringing an interesting thing about it. Uh, Interesting turns or storylines when it comes to sports. That's really cool though. Hey, Sketch, have you heard of Blue Lock? Blue Lock, though? Okay, this is the thing that I did. I really hate how in sports anime they show the same move like a million different times. I don't think that happens in in Blue Lock though. Everybody's like pulling out different moves, but it's like super weird, like an anime ish, where they make everybody look like they have a superpower or whatnot. But because it's like you see these players doing like Herculean tasks, and like this show is like, yeah, these people are the worst of the worst. Like after they just freaking do a backflip and like kick the ball into the goal, and they're like, ah, man, could have done. And then like the show like acts like, man, I could have done that in my sleep. But it is pretty interesting. That is a really good one. I haven't seen any baseball animes, but I have heard that criticism to baseball animes specifically. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. Let's see. Does this look good? Looks good enough. Maybe I can move the scarf up a little bit so I can show the neck. Not the neck, but the shoulder. I want to at least see the shoulder, so the viewer can see how close to ground level this shot is. Like after watch, but like Blue Lock only has 11 or 12 episodes out. They're not even done with the first season, so guess I'll wait, or I can just watch Slam Dunk because I've been meaning to watch that basketball anime. I've heard it's one of the greatest sports anime. Yeah, never heard of that anime. I recommend it. I recommend it. I I would read the manga, but I'm not the I'm not the strongest person to read things on a schedule. When if circumstances change, absolutely, absolutely. Now let's see. Now let me see about this sleep. Yeah, okay. I think this is going to be the furthest extent to of this panel that I can go. I think I'm going to go back and draw the backgrounds for some of these panels. Alright, this was like also one of my favorite pages so far. One of because of the thought that kind of went into it. Because in this part of the pilot, I wanted to show four characters cheering on two characters that are fighting each other. But I needed to establish that the four characters are in the same scene. They're talking to each other, and the fighting's happening in the background. So I created this panel layout real quick. Oh man, wrong layer. Okay, these two characters, they're talking, but I wanted to like draw the background that kind of feels like an extended. I want it to be like one background or whatever to make it feel like they're in the same space without showing them in the same panel that they're in the same space. But then there's this panel where this boar talks to this toad to solidify, yeah, they're in the same space. But in the gutters of between the panels, there's fighting. There's fighting going on in the literal background, and but then it goes back to the foreground, and the toad responds to the boar, and the frog starts talking while the gator's looking at the frog. The gator's looking at the frog, with the frog is talking, and then like more fighting happens in the background, and it goes back, cuts back to the foreground. I think this went through like a couple of different iterations until I found out, okay, this makes sense. This is a good visual representation of what I want to show. But yeah, going up in here. But yeah, I'm still pretty iffy on the streaming thing. A little bit. Just saying if after a couple of weeks of posting, things might have changed. But then again, I didn't even advertise this stream yet. I just been posting on everything that just isn't Twitter. Cause I don't know, like that algorithm, that place, it perplexes me. Besides, I don't think I'll ever. I don't know if I'll ever get Twitter clout. So it'd be like that. It would be what it be. Oh, yeah. I've heard of the anime. But yeah. Well, understandable. Let's see. The toad with the poofy hair. It just takes a while to build an audience on streaming platforms. Yeah, that's true. I've gotten like a couple of subscribers up on YouTube after posting some shorts for for about like 2 weeks. Like hmm. But yeah, like I think I've gotten like around a couple, like around 40 subscribers after posting every day for like 2 weeks so far. And I'm still just studying. And I'm just studying like what works, what yeah, what works and what doesn't. Like, what can I implement into this strategy? But where you feel, what, the way you feel about Twitter, it's the way I feel about Instagram. Like, what do you feel about Instagram? The Instas. Like, the biggest problem that I keep hearing, that I've started to hear about Instagram, is that its algorithm is super finicky and it changes so many times. Nah, this toad looks fatter than he should. My biggest gripe is is just the way you have to upload photos. They allow you. Yeah, true. They not really a good posting for posting comment pages. Yeah, there was an option for you to post the original aspect ratio on Instagram, but you kind of have. But it's not like it automatically goes to that 1:1 aspect ratio. Voice it. Wait, so I just realized it just clicked. Aren't you like in an office space or whatever, and you're still doing like voice by text? Like, isn't that like a surefire way to get caught? Yeah, but I'm on my mobile. Because you still get caught. I know you like. Of course, you're on your mobile, but like you're just talking in your phone, like in an office space with other people listening. And you could take a manager to be like, "Ah, what you talking about? Doesn't sound work related." Like how teachers in school be like. Yeah, it was just a thing that interesting. Unless, say, my desk is further from other people. Oh, okay. Is it a loud environment that like allows you to do like voice to speak, text to speak, text to speech? Could be depending on where you are. Okay. The Barnaby's drip is not drippy enough. I gotta add something to it. The drip is not drippy enough. It looks too modern. Let's see if I can think of a cool design for this. Or just a pattern. just because it's easier to upload Twitter. I was, to be honest, I was thinking about uploading on Twitter again, like the short form videos to Twitter. See how that goes. It's probably not gonna go well, but I do see a lot of people posting vids on Twitter. But honestly, it's mostly memes. Like, it's very easy for me to see that it's not gonna freaking blow up. I do notice people do post short. Wait, hold up. Read before that. I've been occasionally dumping some of my holo comics on Pixiv. Oh, how's Hololive doing on Pixiv? I know Pixiv has more of an Asian audience. Okay. Okay, ish. What's that? You're getting attention, but not as much attention on as Twitter. That's what's going on. Hmm. Let's see, like that. There we go. Not even close. But it is getting some attention. I occasionally get followers and likes every day. Hey, it's growing. You growing up. The algorithm there is interesting. How so? Break down the Pixiv algorithm for me. Hmm. Hmm. I gotta think. I don't know. I just don't see my stuff. Because when somebody likes a drawing, and it instantly starts recommending you more drawings that are similar. Uh, like from the same. Okay, like you like a VTuber stuff, and stuff will pop up. You like Dragon Ball stuff, more Dragon Ball illustrations will pop up. Okay, etc. Okay, okay. Hmm. Phantasma. Mr. Comic Man, what's up? Against, yo, what's going on? White Man Phantasma. Wait, Wayne, Wayne Yen, Phantasma. Yeah, there we go. Wayne Yen. I kept reading as White Man. I'm just back doing the comic thing. Just keep calling me Prox if you're struggling. Okay, Prox. Alright. Yeah, so I'm just doing the thing, doing the illustration, doing the what do they call it? Yeah, I'm just doing the line art for part 3 of Chimera Island. Got bored of the username, so we changed it. I understand. I get you. Proxy was telling me about, not Proxy, but Sketch was telling me about his endeavors, his adventures using Pixiv, and I was just contemplating posting my short form videos on Twitter. I was contemplating, but I really have no thoughts. I can't really imagine it being Twitter launching my stuff because it never does. But then again, the worst that can happen is a waste of time, I suppose. Wait, let me just build this up a little bit. I'm doing my basic write 2 sentences and make an excuse that you worked enough on the novel type work. Oh yeah, I get that. I understand. Yeah, breaking 1K followers on Twitter is tub. But possible. I just, well, I guess diversification is key, but who knows? Maybe the Twitter audience will like this kind of format. All the Twitter gurus, like social media gurus, are just being so lame. Also, Proxy, don't sweat about productivity that much if you're not really getting paid to do it, or if you don't have like a serious aspiration to do it. I wouldn't stress about it. If it's like a hobby thing that you do, like whatever, then no need to sweat. I would also see diversification as a bad thing on Twitter. What do you mean diversification is a bad thing on Twitter? I guess I could post some Oh no. I just see a lot. I guess I need to make up an avatar about like what is my target audience and like where would they be and what kind of stuff would they watch. I guess building an avatar is was sort of right. Like most people follow a certain account if it's known for a specific thing. True, very true, so true. I like the thing that I would be posting would not be super different from what you see on my Instagram reels or my Instagram reels or Instagram photos. I think the only main different thing is reach and engagement. I just don't know how to like get reach on Twitter. It's just been a mystery to me. There's a wild method somebody told me about farming Twitter followers. Impersonate a bot, do follow for follow with a specific community. Once you gain a sizable following, start posting content that the community members following you would like and start passively gaining. But I don't think this works. LMAO. Bot farming. Hmm. Being on an island sure sucks. Like every time that the word quote unquote community is involved, I'm like, yeesh. Cause I don't know. I may need to like rethink how I see the word community. Or they most likely follow accounts that's consistent with the type of content they post as opposed to being all over the place. That's true. I can see that. Man, I would love to finish this page today. Like majority of my followers, of course, follow me because they know it for Hololive comments, but I also can get away with posting other things occasionally. Oh that's what a lot of people call your brand voice. You became the Hololive person. Can't now post Dark Souls art. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. The Hololive person. That's interesting. How can I build my own brand voice on Twitter? Okay, you can't. Okay, you can, but like once in a full moon. Once in a full moon. How can I make my brand voice? I mean, I guess I do have like a brand voice, but it's not loud enough. So I need to be annoying. Right now, that's my approach. I have stuff. I have a lot of stuff. I just need to be annoying about it. Just need to make some content and be consistent with posting that content, posting said content. I just need something. I guess I have a lot of things. Exactly. Luckily, I'm also still known for comics and still be advertise my original stuff. Alright. Maybe I should go back on Twitter. I mean, I still have my Twitter. What? Which I haven't done, but which I haven't done really, but could. Yeah, you could. You could. Always could. Okay. That is possible. I guess I can do something like Arby's. But like do something like Arby's. Just like post my own content and like at once every blue moon make a meme about it and like aggressively advertise my own stuff. Just like every time Arby's does. I'm like 20 views away from breaking 200 total views on my novel, which is nice. Nice. What do you mean? You don't want... What do you mean, Mason? You don't want to be known as a furry artist on Twitter? Big community there. The thing is, my catalog is going to be way too diverse. Like, Chimera Island is only one of the 4 pilots that I'm working on, and it's the only one with with the animal characters, and a sea of like non-animal characters. So like Purgatory Academy or my other three ideas. My other 3 ideas, they're going to be drowned out. Not drowned out, but like they're not going to be seen. Oh yeah, I know of the NSFW scene. Yeah, he is being known for something first and then branching out. That's true. That's very true. Also, it's funny. It's really interesting. It's pretty funny. What ever since I started making short videos on YouTube and posting it on YouTube and what they call it, TikTok, they have a really robust analytics system, and I think it's very interesting that the majority of my audience on both TikTok and on YouTube is like 60% female. Which is a low key victory because with Chimera Island, I did have a female. I initially had a female audience in mind. And the other interesting thing that on YouTube, uh, that the what was it? Another thing on YouTube is that the what was it? The age range is like 18 to mid 50s, and it's like an equal. It's like an equal three-way split. But on TikTok, it's mostly like 14 to 18 year olds. But the gender ratio is still like 60% female, 40% male. I just find analytics so interesting. Not really about like how many, like knowing like how many people read it. It's cool. Like when they stop and like when they fall off. Sure, that's cool. But my brain is automatically like focuses on, all right, who's looking at this? It's cool that people are looking at this, but like who is looking at this? Who finds this content interesting? And so far, it's 60% female. I'm like, interesting. One thing that I find funny is about 9 random people who immediately read any new chapter I post within an hour. Wait, one thing I find funny is that I have some random 9 people. Ooh, that's cool. Are they like the same 9 people? You said the same the sum the same. You wrote the sum. I I need to understand context clues. Oh yeah, like the other day, I had a friend hit me up saying that I inspired him to like want to write. That he wants to write like something that's not NSFW. And I was like, oh hey, write some. And I was like, oh hey dude, dude, completely write some Chimera Island fan fiction. That'd be cool. It'd be awesome for me to publish it, advertise it, and trying to make you some money doing it. And then like all night last night before I got to bed, I was ringing it in my head. The ideas was like coming to my head. It's like how would I advertise like a side light novel next to a Purgatory Academy, not Purgatory, but like next to like a Chimera Island main comic, mainland comic. The idea was just interesting to me. Yeah, I use proc. Oh, wait. Did you judge your name? Yeah, I used to be proxy before. Oh, no wonder. That name was banished to the Shadow Realm for 6 months. Wait, I remember you. I just didn't know you changed your name. What do you mean? He said that he went by proxy like 30 minutes ago. Keep up, dude. I thought you were paying attention. I was deep in conversation. Anyway, it's a fantasy isekai. I was talking. I talked about before. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I always had the sudden urge to play Batman games. I don't know why. I haven't played Arkham City yet. I should probably do that. That should probably be the next game I play after I finish Daemon X Machina. It's fancy isekai, as I was talking about before. Man, is the Alvin and the Chipmunks movie just an isekai movie? No, wait. So, no, it's not an isekai movie. I take that back. Alvin and the Chipmunks isn't an isekai because they weren't transported into the real world. They were just always in the real world. You just know other chipmunks talked other than them, which was weird, but okay. Now I have to build lore. I thought you already had lore. Or is it this like the other one? I felt like you had like two different um things, two different story ideas. Oh, this one needs to be shorter. Yeah, this is good. That's good. I have it in my head. I just have to tell it. Oh. I found like a pretty cool thing that I've a pretty cool like a wiki thing tool. Let me see if I can find it. I think it was called, what the heck is this? Why, like, what's it called? I used it a lot. It's an HTML thing. What file? It was a thing that like you create a quick wiki, a personalized wiki of your lore, and I've been using it for a while. I need to update it, cause like I'm using. What sucks is that does not freaking. Man, I'm mad. But there's a lot of wiki software that helps like organize your lore and different things. Yeah, Tiddly Wiki. That's what it was called. Let me post it. Yeah, this is the one that I use. Let me post it in the chat. It takes a bit to learn, but it's pretty nice. It's pretty sick. Or maybe you can just pick up on it just like that. Like I have like a Tiddly wiki for the Chimera Island lore and like the entire timeline that needs to be updated, but it's still it's still like it's a huge visual map. It helps make you make a visual map of like an organized lore of your stories, and it's free and it's light. It's literally just a what do they call it? An HTML document that you can open up on your web browser, and it's not even connected to the web at all. It's just an HTML file. So like if you have, and you don't even, I don't think you need to be connected to the internet to use it either. So like if you're on a plane ride, you can just send that HTML thing to your phone, and then when you're on a plane ride or a train or whatever, you can edit your lore and write to your heart's content, or plan to your heart's content. And it's all super compact. It's simple, easy to use, and I loved using it. I am not promoted by TiddlyWiki, but wish they did. Wish they promoted me. Wish they paid me. Okay, I personally store everything in Google Docs. Well, that's also true too. You can also do that. So my first Hollow comic mid-August. Thanks, my first Hollow comic mid-August, and basically only had like 20 followers at that point. Are talking about your Hollow comic? Wait, the Hollow comic you posted in a Pixiv, or you're just like Hollow comic in general? So I really only been active posting wise Twitter for 4.5 months. Dog. I wish I had that. No, in general. Man. Community is hard, man. Breaking into a community is hard. I guess my brand. Okay. I guess what I want as my brand voice is the guy that just makes cool comics, cool serialized story comics, kind of like Shonen in a way, Shonen Jump in a way, kind of like a variety of content, variety of comics, but in the same format. Crazy about to reach a 4K time. Okay. Since I have like a lot more content to post on the interwebs, I guess I can give Twitter a try. Gotta think. But I am mentioning that because a community really helps with growth on Twitter. Shoot. I mean, I was also thinking about posting on Reddit, but that may be harder. That may be a little bit harder. I don't know. I've been meaning to post like some comic panels on Reddit. We live as a society. Like I know how a lot of people love to dog on Reddit for this down the third, but I have gotten like some posts that reach like 10,000 people, and just through like posting on the right subreddits. And now I don't know, like man, I think I went too hard, like posting the best stuff over there. Yeah, Reddit is pretty good. It's surprising. It's surprising like how many people use that a site. I wouldn't be surprised if people already post your stuff on Reddit. Let's see. But like when you pull up on Reddit, I'm sure people will be like, "Oh, you're the guy," like it's Spy Kids or something. And then you'll be like, "Oh yeah, I guess I am the guy." Do amphibians have like five five fingers or four? I feel like they have like five, like little five fingers. Four. Okay. Okay, that character will have five fingers, and this character will have four. That's the one thing that I do like about designing characters in this series, particularly. Like every chimera is like different on a furry spectrum. Their designs are like on a yeah, their designs are like on a spectrum from anthro to like feral. So literally anybody's persona. Anybody can like see their persona in this world, and they would probably blend in. And there's a what should we call it? A canonical reason for that too. But that goes into spoiler territory. Okay, let's see. He's like, "Don't stop being out that rabbit, boy." It's like, "Yeah, we gotta get some food. We gotta get some grub or something." Okay, let's see. Maybe. Okay. I think I might put up on my to-do list, post a couple Twitter tweets, Twitter vids, maybe troll around on the internet, follow some people that's doing what I'm doing, or something similar. Maybe make some friends, make some enemies, because it's not hard to make enemies on Twitter. Depending, because how many people get canceled on a daily basis, I suppose. This frog over here, he looks like he listens to grunge. He looks like Kurt Cobain would be his idol. I had an idea of like having a weird thing where like maybe chimeras aren't allowed to pierce their bodies, like wear earrings or piercings, so they pierce their clothes. They pierce into bedazzle their clothes instead. I feel like that's a cool little world building tidbit. Like their body is a temple. something. Or something. And that's what I think. Let's see. But I really appreciate you guys talking and helping me out. Let's see. One thing I would love to be is a character concept artist. Oh, just like drawing out characters and see other people draw them and see them come to life. Let's see. He can probably do the Italian things with his hands. Sounds like a really cool theory. Only problem is I would hate. I would hate with. Sounds really cool in theory. Only problem I would hate with that act is actually having to build a character around the concept constantly. Wait, building a character around what a character around what concept? Like the whole piercing concept? Oh yeah. You wait. Yeah, I'm just trying to understand. I'm multitasking, all right, and I'm reading out loud, so I'm letting my illiteracy run rampant. Doing two things at once. I'm doing too many things. Oh yeah. Okay. Making making an OC is easy, but making that OC an actual character is a completely different story. Oh yeah, that's true. Like like every background, yeah, it's like I would say this, like every background character that I draw, they're technically an OC, but they don't turn into characters until I I like have something for them to do in the story. You got no lore, boy. It's like that Mega Mind meme. No lore, no gameplay. No geishas. thinking, how would I promote? I wonder how other people are promoting their comics, and how can I do it that nobody else is doing it? Like, if I go on Twitter, I gotta examine, like, how other people on Twitter who are making their comics, what are they doing? Because right now, I assume everybody's just posting links to their webtoons and calling it a day. That's $1,000,000 question. Because I need to get back on it. And I know the majority of the art, not the majority, but a lot of people in the art community are on Twitter too. Yeah, but doing that will get you nowhere, really. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm gonna promote my webtoons at all, cause did I tell you that I deleted my webtoons and Tepaz and everything else? I don't think I announced that. No, I was. Twitter actually suppressed your reach in the algorithm if you link your tweet. Really? Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Interesting. I think I'll delete some tweets, make some new ones. Okay. How'd you find that out? Did you just find that out through Twitter or something? I don't doubt that. Like, I don't doubt that at all. Hmm. I'm gonna change what I'm gonna do. Okay. I can work around that. I can absolutely work around that. Okay. I think this is a good page. Very good. That's a good panel right there. Yeah, it's just something you find out being on Twitter. Makes sense why they don't want to do that, even though it's dumb. Yeah, I did find. Okay. Yeah, like when you said that, I automatically understood why they would do that. this is the toad right here. Okay, going back on Twitter with Operation do what you're doing on literally every other social media. But maybe this time, stalk a community. What what people in the community do I stalk? How do I find them? That's the hard part. How do I find them? The studying is easy. It's the finding that's hard. I guess. Running away is easy. It's the leaving that's hard. And the problem is stalking when you will I mean, it wouldn't hurt to try again, but the problem is stalking a community when you will be comfortable posting a lot of. Like I know what I know I have a lot of content. I know like what to post, because I'm sitting on a gold mine, or just I'm sitting on like a back roll of different content that I can easily just post pictures and be the behind the scenes stuff. My problem is finding an audience that'll look at it, or the algorithm. Not finding an audience, just like have that one thing that the algorithm will just be like, hey, look at this cool thing. It tickles the numbers just right. Yeah, but will that content pander with a specific community? That's the $1,000,000 question. I gotta find a community and see what they're doing, so I can basically copy that. Just like that guy from EB Games. Copy that. Running away is easy. It's a leaving that's hard. Running away is easy. It's a leaving that's got eyes. Okay, I think I showed enough visual cues to know like what character this is. Just by the hat and the hair alone. I guess I'll just follow a whole bunch of accounts that probably has like web comic, web artist, or comic creator, whatever. See what they're posting and just pray to God it's just not politics. Which is that's going to be inevitable. I know it's going to be inevitable. But even if they're posting politics, I don't think I will do that. Not that I'm against politics or anything. It's just that people just talk too much. Hmm. Let's see. Twitter's already a horrendous place, and being part of politics on Twitter gotta be the worst thing ever. Hmm. Guess you can't really escape that. I'll give Twitter. I guess I'll give Twitter another try. Like I'm already seeing myself breaking out into like that strategy, but with a Instagram. But Instagram isn't really a community, quote unquote community focused place. Honestly, Instagram just feels more like a parasocial environment. But what's the point of being parasocial when ain't nobody trying to be social with you? But when I am on Twitter, I notice people are posting like their TikToks on the website, and I'm like, interesting, interesting. But at the same time, they're already established accounts with established voices. Want to know a potential low effort, high reward dumb Twitter thing you can do? What's the low effort, high reward dumb thing I can do? Let me know. Running away is easy. So let's go on. I need to know the answer because I know Chat GDP ain't gonna give it to me. Wait. That gives me an idea. Yo, Chat GTP, whatever. How do I quickly gain Twitter followers. Chat GDP, let me know. There are a few ways you can quickly gain Twitter followers on Twitter. 1. Tweet regularly. Lame. 2. Use hashtags. Lame. 3. Engage with other users. Sure. 4. Promote your account. No duh. 5. Follow others. 6. Host a giveaway. What? 7. Create shareable quality content. Nah. 8. Use Twitter ads. No. Keep in mind that building a large following on Twitter takes time and effort, not something that can be done overnight. Also, buying followers is not a good idea because you can get your account banned or reduce engagement, and you will not be reaching to a real audience that could be interested in your content. It is important to remember that having followers is not only a goal of social media, it's not the only goal of social media. Even more important is the engagement and interaction with them and the quality of the content that you share with them. That's what Chat GPT says. This is okay. So anyway, there is this thing people have been doing on Twitter lately, where they do a drawing of something and ask for a certain number of. Oh yeah, I've seen that around. I don't engage with others or follow other people often. I've seen that around. That like and retweet it to undress this character. I've seen that version around Twitter. Chat GPT, lame, basic answer, not fire, cold take. I mean, it seems easy enough. Why not? Ah, shoot! Oh, whew. I thought I closed out the chat or something. That was close. I just clicked on a different tab. LOL. Unironic LOL. Anyway, I guess I could. Don't know how I would pull my own twist with it, honestly. Okay, I see. That's a twist. 3K to beat her, 1K to let her go. Okay, cool. Like, what is an ultimatum that I can put a character through? Something dumb, something that people will interact with. What can I do? Or a cute furry animal. There's always an ultimatum with those tweets. I'm trying to think of an ultimatum. That's also relates to the brand that I'm trying to make. Because I'm sure, like, oh, look at what I posted above. Okay, here we go. I mean, it seems easy enough. Why not try it? If you some like cute animal girl in handcuffs or something. Like 5 likes, 6 or 2 to release her. Or cute for animal. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got an idea. I got an idea. I got an idea. Be friends with it. It's like maybe something stupid. Like, hold on. Maybe I can make fun of JPEGs. This idea. Hold on, let me pull it up. This panel. Or something. I can make a reference to this page or whatever. Because it's like, befriend the chicken. three likes for yes. Two retweets for no. like, like, do you want to be friends? Like 5 retweets for yes, 10 likes for no. That's a solid idea. I'm gonna do that. It's really good. Dang, I'm really getting into. You know what? I should probably study like mobile ads, because that's the vibe that I just got. You know what? You could do that, but if I were you, I would try a simple format first. Most people follow. Like release cute animal. Yes, I understand. I completely understand. But yeah, I know there's gonna you know that there's gonna be a but. Well, I shouldn't say but. More of an and. I want to do that, and I wanted it to relate to the content. It doesn't have to be that exactly. Like I want to try that trend and uh, make it relate to what I'm trying to sell. Because I feel like yeah. But typically it's a character with a white background and the number of likes and retweets on the side for whatever to happen. So something like this. Do something like this. Or just do something dumb like Wee 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 wee. Yes. No. And I also cover this up. Like, do like 50. Oh, sorry. Do like 5. Wait, hold on. Let me study that for. Let me look at that thing that you posted. Like 5,000 friend 1,000 no no something like that. Kinda. But there's a but. Why is there a but? Explain to me the but. Let me learn from the but. I need the but. Maybe like some like obviously this is a dumb little mock-up, and it's gonna be cropped. That's a perfect little square, perfect for perfect for Twitter and Instagram. Aha, lol, lol. Man, if I accidentally save this, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be the saddest man alive. I'm the saddest man alive. I sent the poor edit. Bet it would get the likes though. Man, unless I'm trying to. um, that's gonna be really hard because nearly every character that I drew, except for Wolfgang, are like underage. So unless I want to attract a certain audience, I I best be careful with that. I best be weary of that sort of thing. Like the coolest thing to watch kids do is fight each other. That's how Honestly, that's how Naruto. That's how I feel Naruto got popular. People just want to see kids punch each other in the face. Another popular version is the strip of the strip game. Of course, things like that will always get attention. True. True, true. True, true, true. Swag like Ohio. Of course, things like that will always happen. I guess you're right. I guess you're right. But I do have an. But you did give me some ideas. So that's cool. I guess I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do. I guess I'll do this version. Give it a try. Put a little mixologist.com watermark down there, or whatever. Swag on a like Ohio. Hmm. Okay. I got an idea. I got an idea. Okay, so so the hearts will be befriend. The retweets will be keep walking. So I'll be like 50 likes to befriend, 100 wait 20 retweets to keep walking, whatever. Or reverse that. There's a million different ways to go about it. This will be my way. This will absolutely be my way to go about it. Because it follows a Twitter trend. B, it's promotional, and C, the art's good. The art is good. What happened to my? Oh yeah, I ran out of battery. This thing ran out of battery. All right, now we're back. And we're better than the what? Better than I was the last time, baby. So many different ways you can go about it. But yeah, I appreciate the tip. Hot tip. Hot take. Linus Tech Tips. You should also try an original one. That's true. Very true. There's no harm of trying an original one. actually should try one myself. I think if I make him lean in a little bit. Okay. Memes are an essential form of marketing. I think you just reminded me of that. Being on an island is probably the dumbest thing I could probably do, especially at this part of my career. Hell, even marketing brands are up on this hype train, on the meme train for years. I guess I have been following memes, but like not on Twitter specifically. What would you consider for low likes and retweets? Like 20 and 50? And how would you hashtag this tweet? Hmm. 10 likes, 5 retweets. Nice, good. Can't argue with that. Depends on what you draw. Let's just say I'm doing this idea. I'm doing this idea. Like what would be the like and retweets on that? No, like, but like what would be the hashtags for that? I'm even better than I was last time, baby. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm good. So good. Because now I have been completely comfortable with being annoying on the internet
And that's literally what I have finally figured out what marketing is, and that's just being annoying on the internet. Comic furry, something else. Okay. Hmm. Now we're done. Now we're done. Not sure if it has a specific hashtag. Yeesh. Okay. It's gonna have a balled up fist like here. Hmm. I can probably think of hashtags. Or more specifically, I think uh, the AI Skynet should know what hashtags I could use. Hey Skynet, what hashtag should I use? Should I use for an art meme involving a chicken and a rabbit being friends? Skynet, give me some answers. And they're all dumb. Alright, let me read some of these. There are a few hashtags you could use in an art meme involving a chicken and a rabbit being friends, depending on the specific theme or tone of the meme. Some options could include rabbit chicken friendship, farmyard friends, bunny chicken, bunny chick buddies, bunny chick buddies, feathered fur friendship, unlikely animal, interspecies harmony, animal being friends, friendship goals, farm life, and art meme. Using the hashtags could help your meme with a wider audience, as people interested in these topics are more likely to come across it. However, you could also come up with your own unique hashtags that relates to specifically to the meme and its message. When you post an art meme, you can always use multiple hashtags like art meme, farm life, rabbit chicken friendship to optimize the chances of people seeing it. That's what the Skynet says. Haven't seen people make original post their tweet with original hashtags before. To be honest, feels like that will hinder their discoverability. But that's just me.
That's just my opinion, man. Okay. Some of those some of the hashtags that the bot provided was kind of cringe. NGL, not gonna lie. But it is a jumping off point at the end of the day. So what are you gonna do? Okay. We got almost 30 minutes left. Oh, I got another thing. Push her down the stairs. That is another good meme for. That is very good. I can probably do something like that. I can do a lot of things like that. I just need to follow a lot of like meme accounts, Twitter art meme accounts, and just implement and just like slide my freaking and repurpose them. And since I make comics, I literally make things, visual things. I don't really necessarily have to draw anything new. I can just repurpose. I can just do like a Cartoon Network or Hanna Barbera and just repurpose old drawings and put them into like a new context, and bam, I'll have a meme format. That's just a new pill, though. A handful of Advil. I'm the new the rappers. I'm gonna tell the rappers that they told me. I got that. I got that. Gosh dang. I'm the pusher man. I'm the pusher man. Pimp slapping, toe tagging. I'm just trying to fight the man. I'm the pusher man. I'm the pusher man. All right. Okay. Now this is a mad boar. He's angry. He's like, "What the heck is your problem, bucko?" Okay. This is a Twitter call. Let me check that out. Alright, real quick. Oh yeah, I've heard about this guy.
I was like listening to Chainsaw Man content, and this guy was brought up. Okay. Okay. I was learning. I was gaining things. Okay, so that would be my new Twitter strategy. Actually, I wouldn't post my speed drawings there, but I would post memes there. And from the memes that I make on Twitter, I can post on. I can also post on uh, my community tab on YouTube. And I can also probably post it on my stories on Instagram as well. That way, there's a tree of content that I could make. I just need to follow enough. I need a collection of Twitter art meme accounts. Yo, Skynet, give me a collection of Twitter art meme accounts to follow. Bet I can't do this. Yeah, it's thinking. It's cooking up in the crock pot. Yeah, it's perplexed. Absolutely perplexed. It doesn't know what to do. Okay, I think this is going to be the design I'm going to go with. Somewhat of a checkered pattern. A checkered striped pattern. Two-toned army, yippee-hey. Two-toned army. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, now that I have a better idea of how to stylize his fit, okay. Oh wait, no, I have nothing to do about that yet. I'm gonna be posting that on Twitter. An error has occurred. If this issue persists, contact. Oh man, they can't give you accounts to follow. Skynet was like, "You're on your own, kid." I don't know. Dang. Guess I will be on my own. No worries. I can bounce back. I kind of figured, like, since I was getting more subscribers on YouTube, I would think that people would, more people would see the live streams. But then again, people who come in through I heard several times people who come in through shorts or introduced through shorts, they're only there for shorts and not long form content, especially live streams. So, not surprised, but it is pretty cool talking to people while I work. Two-time army. Now let's see. Just looking up and I'm like, what? I didn't see anything wrong. Okay. I think it's going to be still a busy full day. Sign up for some things. Sign up for their market. Check out how I'm going to do it. What more things do I need? I decided I'm not going to be doing prints because I feel like that's gonna take a while to make. Like, I'd outsource it, but man, that's gonna take a while. Like, that takes some money, and I don't have that. And plus, it's not shown to be profitable, so I don't know why I would do that either. But people do like color. They do be liking color. Let's see. Okay, 30 minutes left. Wait, what day is it? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday.
Also, can you show me the tweets of where you found those? Yeah, the source of like the little tweet memes, Twitter memes that you showed me, so I can further analyze and study. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let me see if I can try them up. Let them up again. LOL. Okay. Duh, it's just in your search history. Okay, okay. Okay. Twitter has a search history? Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, what? No. I thought you were using Twitter and like. Oh, wait, you're on your phone. Never mind. You're on your phone. Wait, how did you find them so easily then? Like those kinds of tweets so easily. Okay. I might need to draw that side again. It just feels inconsistent. Scrolling down my likes and searching comics strip game on Twitter. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Alright. That's this panel. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Next panel, which is this one. Let me think. Give me a sec. guess some things just usually needs to click. And I feel like things are clicking. In this regard. Okay. Okay, thank you for that. I post in those games because it's easy to find. Gotcha. Hmm. Okay. That's because they're okay. Oh, my phone is ringing. I'll be back. What is this? Oh, it's dead. Hey. Okay. I'll be right there. Alright. Okay. Alright, I think I'll just end the stream right here. So I gotta take care of some stuff. I'll be... thanks for sticking around for another stream. And I'll check y'all tomorrow. Hopefully. Alright. I haven't even taken a break yet. Anyway, thanks for coming out. I'll check y'all later. Peace.